Changes time, days this strange and it changes. Whoa, didn't see you there. What's going on? How'd you guys like my really, really cringy David Bowie changes? Yeah, DoorDash the earnings page changing. This is my continuation from pay to drive. I seriously hope that this is a change that drivers are going to like. But like I said, there's always pros and cons with everything. Changes. Is it changes or changing? Changing. You better look out, you rock and rollers. Time may change me, but I can change time. Time can change me. I don't know. Does anybody know that song, or am I the only crazy person here? Anybody? Bueller? Anyone? What's up, everybody? Guys, we're going for 150 million likes today. I think we can do it. Comment 111 if you smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. John, I think we can hit it, right? I think that's an attainable goal. John Christovic. What's up, James Kopp? What's up, AX? John Christovic. Mr. Kyver 32, where have you been? Brett Givler, what's up? Kentucky Dasher, the Glenn Plunkett, what's up? I'm the only crazy person. It's David Bowie, you know? Jedi, that's really the whole point of this. Who cares about the pay page if the pay is still bad? But evidently, people are making a ton of money on DoorDash still. I don't know. But, and there's a big but, and that's a B-U-T, not the B-U-T-T that all of everybody with their mind in the gutter is thinking about. But seriously, one thing I've always said on my channels, at least for the past 2 years, for sure, is that every market is different. Let me repeat that. Every market is different. If I'm doing well here in New York, it doesn't mean that somebody out in Texas is doing just as well. Or maybe they're doing better than me. That's just what it comes down to. Anyone who's in a metropolitan area usually has that edge over the next person, the person who's living in more of a rural area, maybe where there's more like bigger roads and farmland and stuff where things are further spread apart. The people who are living in areas where everything is close, you're typically going to be getting more orders. Like, for instance, a lot of drivers that work in Manhattan, which I do not, they're always busy. They're constantly busy. And for a very good reason. Like I said, New York City is one of the biggest cities in the world. One of the most densely populated cities in the world. You know what I mean? So I'm just curious, for those of you guys who are watching right now, comment 333 if you're making more money with DoorDash, or comment 444 if you're not. And as you see, you're always going to see a different response. Some people are and some people aren't. You know, so Jetta, I hear you with that one. What's up, Faye? I work a minimum of 6 hours a day. I'm not making any more cash, just more games. Yeah, that's the problem. What's up, Robert Wright? You see, now look, Faye DeRose says I'm not. Robert Wright says that he is making more money. Jesse, what's up? Jesse, want to cook? Jesse's making more money, but my man Jesse's always making more money. Jeremy Rogers, what's happening? What's going on? See, now Jeremy Rogers is saying he's making less money. Now, those are just 4 people. Just 4 people watching right now. Okay? Now, multiply that by 700,000, probably 800,000 by now, of how many drivers that there are on DoorDash. David Salmon, did I say hello to you? What's up, brother? How you doing? What's going on? 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 Whoa. Who used to do that song? What's going on? Does anybody remember who does What's Going On? I don't want to say the wrong person because then people are going to get mad at me, but who does that song? What's going on? I think that was from like the 70s, during the disco era, if I'm not mistaken. I'm glad I didn't grow up during the disco era. See, now David says that he's making more money. Marvin Gaye, that's it. I wanted to say Marvin Gaye because I was like, is that Marvin Gaye? Because I'm like, it's not Barry White. Because I remember those guys at the same time were really kind of competing for popularity. Barry White had the deeper voice, right? I just sing it just like that. Copyright strike. See, YouTube will think it's actually the real song because I sang it so perfectly to the original. Marvin Gaye, that's it. They just don't make music like they used to, right? That's how you know you're getting old, right? I know, I'm feeling good today. I got a good night's sleep. I'm feeling good, you know. But yeah, they just don't make music. They just don't make music the way they used to. I'm saying all kinds of artists, not just ones in particular, you know. But that's how I know I'm getting old. Boudica, what's up? Yes, I was not feeling too hot on whatever it was a few days ago. I am old. I'm feeling old. I'm starting to get them grays and stuff. You know, you start getting the grays on the what are these things called? The sideburns. Starting to get the grays in the beard. I will tell you this. When I worked in car sales, one of the worst jobs I ever had. I liked the people I worked with, but I just hated the job, and I've said it in the past, because you have to lie to people. You have to lie to people in order to sell cars sometimes, and it sucks. I don't like being dishonest with people, you know. In fact, I think I'm too honest, which gets me in trouble, evidently. Well, they do say age is just a number. I don't know. Jeremy Rogers, what really sucks is that almost every band playing a show is a tribute band of some kind. Well, I mean, it's definitely starting to look that way, right? You know? But I started going gray at like a little gray. I'm going gray. I started getting the grays in my sideburns when I was working the car salesman job. And I hated it, man. I really did. I really hated it. There isn't any originality anymore. If you turn on the radio, the songs are just so disappointing. I mean, I don't know how many people really listen to the radio anymore, but occasionally I do. Like, hold on, let me see. Can I even get a signal here? No. My car doesn't really have a good antenna on it. Oh, yeah, no, stress will do it. And let me tell you something, guys. Let me explain something to you. If you are really not happy doing gig economy work, okay, you need to try and put something in perspective. Would you prefer to do a W-2? You know what I mean? Would you prefer to do a W-2 job where you have a boss or a manager breathing down your throat or down your neck all day? You know? You like the static? Oh, wow. This is actually Incubus. Nobody knows Incubus anymore. They were a good band. You're just getting wiser with that gray. That's one way to look at it. That's one way to look at it. But seriously, guys, you know, I'm not going to lie, man, in the past 6 months, so many of my viewers have emailed me and have told me in the live chats, they're just saying, I'm starting to put my resume together. I'm starting to apply to jobs again, you know, and it's sad, man. It really is, because when I discovered this stuff a couple of years ago, I was like, oh my God, this changed my whole world, changed my whole life, you know? Yeah, I mean, AX, you remember how it was 2 or 3 years ago. Yes, smash that like, everybody. If you haven't yet, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Turn that gray like into a blue like, right? Turn those gray hairs into the blue hairs, just like the old ladies did in the 50s. Remember that? Remember when that was like a thing? Like all the old ladies were coloring their hair blue? What was that about? What's up with the blue hair? Driver Sensei, I'm going to tell you, since not being in the military and not doing a W-2, it's having amazing, not having to ask for a day off. I'm running to Georgia tomorrow just because I can. Absolutely, man. I'm assuming you're no longer in Japan. I'm assuming you're back home again. The punk rock grandmas. Yeah, but they weren't going for the punk rock look. They were just doing the blue hair because that's like what they were doing at the beauty parlor. Yeah, there you go. Each zone in Phoenix had its own base pay. I see doing this gig work in retirement. Yeah, I would say this is a pretty good retirement job. You know, it's a little low key, laid back, relaxing, all cool, just playing some b-ball outside of the school. When a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood, I got in one little fight and my mom got scared and she said, "You're moving with your auntie and your uncle to Bel Air, in Bel Air." That's right. You like how I slipped that in there? Anybody know the reference? You came back, the passport is full and only 4 months left in my book. Some countries require 6 months. Johnny Snacks Foster, I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. What's up? The Fresh Prince. Fresh Prince was one of my favorite shows growing up. I feel like I appreciated the Fresh Prince more as I got older. You know what I mean? because I was born in 87. I'm a youngin, as opposed as a lot of people are telling me I'm a youngin supposedly. But like I didn't appreciate Fresh Prince as much until like I was watching the reruns when I got older. You know, Will. Fresh who? Was this a game show? The Fresh Prince of Philly. But anyway, so I know we got way off topic with this, but yeah. There we go. There's the earning page. Boom. Ren and Stimpy was one of my shows, man, but we'll talk about that at another time. So my question to all of you watching right now, and I don't know why I'm doing the praying hands, but I'm just praying to the DoorDash gods. Please, DoorDash, do the right thing. We need a Christmas miracle. We need to go into 2020 giving the drivers the base pay that we have wanted for a long time now. $4 to $5. Make it happen, Tony Shoe. Make it happen. What's up, Herbert? How you doing? But anyway, guys, you're the man that smacked me in the head the other night. Wait, Herbert, what smacked you in the head the other night? What happened? Seriously. No, Robert, supposedly it takes 2 to 3 weeks from the point you got the email. I was talking to somebody last night about it. Forgive me, I forget who. But yeah, so it supposedly will be coming in 2 to 3 weeks. I'm not looking forward to it. Not one bit. Not at all. But we'll see what happens. But my question is, are you excited about this new earnings page? Are you indifferent? Could you care less? Let me know your thoughts down below. We're going for 150 million likes on this video. We've already got 11. We got 19 people. We're off to a good start. Comment 111 if you smashed the like. 222 if you haven't yet. Subscribe down below. Smash that red subscribe button and tap the post notification bell. And that's really all I got to say about that. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tonight, 11 p.m. PTD Power half hour. It's going to be awesome. And we'll see you next time, everyone. Be good. Be excellent to each other. Whoa, be excellent. Yeah.